In today's episode, we journey to a Southeast Asian country where people are warm and welcoming, and life is a blend of deep-rooted tradition and modern vibrancy. Vietnam. A special guest from Japan, Hero, will begin his cultural experience living with a real Vietnamese family. No scripts, no acting, just real emotions and genuine cultural encounters.
They don't know anything yet. My family only knows that a Japanese guest will be staying with us for just few days. Just let them touch each other's world.
Can Hero overcome the differences, or will he give up halfway? Let's follow his journey to touch, understand, and connect in touching culture.
Hi, Mom.
Oh, you must be a Japanese friend.
I'm Hero.
How adorable. Now come in.
Hello there. Just arrived from Japan.
Yes, I just got here yesterday.
Well then, you must try some Vietnamese food. That's the real deal.
Oh, here. Have some water to cool up.
Thank you, ma'am.
Try this dish with fish. It tastes better.
I don't know. I'm kind of new to this. The fish sauce tastes kind of heavy.
Yeah, he's from Japan. He's not familiar with this smile. Let him eat anyway.
Don't talk. Salt is a routine. It tastes better than hot cube.
You too. How you can eat the fish? You always choosing everything in mind. How you use the soup in the future.
I felt a little confused. I'm not used to the smell of fish sauce. But when he insisted like that, and Nga was even scolded for helping me, I felt like I couldn't refuse. It seems that in this country, what elders say carries a lot of weight. Once they've spoken, the younger ones shouldn't argue.
Sorry about that. In my house, when dad says something, nobody really dares to interrupt.
Yeah, I understand. In Japan, our parents are very well respected too, but they usually give more thought to the opinions of younger people.
Here, caring sometimes come with a bit of pressure.
Yeah, and I think that because they scold you, because they say that to me, I think they have already considered me to be a part of the family, you know? Parents do that when they care a lot about their children. Naturally, the fish sauce wasn't that bad. I think that he may even learn to like it, you know?
It's only Hero's first day in Vietnam, and he has already experienced a culture shock. What surprise await him in the days to come?
He will be here for 2 days, but still hasn't had the chance to explore the neighborhood. You should take him out and show him around. Okay, Mom. Hero, wanna go stretch your leg a bit?
Sure, but where are we going?
Nowhere in particular. Let's just wander around a bit. That's how we do it here. Walking around always make me a little hungry. Let's see if this place had anything to eat. Oh, this one looks fun. I have never tried it.
You haven't had these before? So how do you know they're good?
I don't, but that's fun part. That's how you find new favorites.
Um, are we really going to eat all that? And is it okay to spend this much?
No problem. There are many people at home today, and you here too. We can eat together. You might like this.
Yeah, I guess you're right. That does kind of sound fun. In Japan, we usually avoid uncertainty. We like to plan everything carefully to avoid mistakes. But today, I saw something different. Here, people seem to welcome the unknown. They treat unexpected moments like part of the adventure. I realize maybe not knowing what comes next isn't always bad. It can be a chance to explore, to connect. I think I'm starting to understand how to let go, just a little.
Oh, just dropping by.
Yes, the afternoon have some free time, so drop by for a chat. Oh, I heard you get a guest from Japan?
Yes, he's a friend of Na's. Just visiting for a few days. Hero, this is O.HyKing, our next door neighbor. So you're gonna renovate your house soon, right?
Yes, starting this weekend. My son's getting married, so we're fixing up the stay for the newlyweds.
Living together makes things easier.
So, the newlyweds don't want to move out on their own? Isn't it inconvenient to live with their parents?
Not at all. It's nice living together. They no need to go through the trouble of moving out. The house is baseless. It's nice with the kids around. As long as we're still healthy, we can support them.
In Japan, newlyweds usually move out. Young people want to be independent, and parents don't want to burden their kids. Each generation tries to take care of themselves. Sometimes we only see each other once or maybe twice a year.
Goodness, that's no different from abandoning your parents.
That's quite the opposite here. The closer the better. If you get married and say you want to move out, many parents will be hurt.
I used to think differently. In Japan, parents often tell their children, live your life, don't worry about us. We see independence as a way of showing love. But now I realize in Vietnam, saying close is love too. Living together doesn't mean dependence, it's about sharing, it's about care. Every culture has its own way of showing family love. Maybe when I return to Japan, I'll move back in with my parents for a while. I want to be closer to them, not just in distance, but in heart.
I'm working a shift at a bookstore today. Wanna come with me?
Can I go too?
Of course. Actually, the owner's looking for extra help these days.
Alright, your task today is to categorize these books and arrange them on a new shelf upstairs. Got it?
Got it. We will get it done.
They look heavy. Are you going to carry them too?
What? You don't think I can? You think someone like me can't carry a few boxes of books?
In Japan, heavy lifting is usually for the boring.
Here, everyone does the same work. There's no such thing as girls shouldn't lift heavy stuff.
In Japan, I always thought that heavy work was for men. When I saw Nga carrying those big boxes too, I feel uncomfortable. But she was so confident. I didn't see it as a threat or a problem at all. I start to realize that maybe the people here they treat gender more equally when it comes to work.
It's already noon. Let's take a lunch break and finish later.
I think we should finish first, then take a break. It'll feel better once the job's done.
But working a lot doesn't mean skipping breaks. What's the point of finishing if you don't even have energy after?
I just want to fulfill my responsibilities first.
Alright, let's do it.
I'm sorry, I didn't realize you get so tired.
It's okay. But next time, promise we each learn on time, alright?
I realize that in Vietnam, people seem to value the balance between work and life, maybe more than we do. Maybe
Taking proper breaks help you work better in the long run.
Min, when did you get here? You didn't test or anything. I just came to visit and ask you some IELTS questions. But wait, who this guy? Your boyfriend? No way. Don't joke like that. This is Hero, a friend of mine. Hero, this is Min, my cousin.
Nice to meet you, man.
Oh, nice to meet you too. I'm studying IELTS, but it's really hard. I don't even know if I'll use it in the future. The major I want might not even need English, but I need certificate to apply for university. I thought you love English. I do, but it doesn't mean I'm good at English. And now I'm only studying for the exam. After that, I might forget everything.
Wait, you don't think you need to use English in the future?
I'm planning to study Vietnamese literature in university. If I ever need English in the future, I'll just pick it up again then.
In Japan, there's a saying, Jimo sumo reba Yamato naru. Even tiny specks of dust, if they keep piling up, can become a mountain. That's how many people approach learning English, not just for exams, but for their future. They might not see the results right away, but they keep going, hoping to work abroad.
In Vietnam, we call that too far away. If we cannot see any immediate benefits, it's really hard to stay motivated. It's not like we have no goals. Like Min, he study for a reason. University entrance. It's just a short-term goals. We tend to break things into phases. Exactly. If I think too far ahead, I'll give up for sure.
in Japan, we tend to think far ahead. We study to prepare for 10 years down the line. But here, people learn to deal with the immediate future. Their plans are long, they're very flexible. They don't always look far ahead, but they just keep on going, step by step. I still believe that in long-term goals, but now I've also come to realize the value in short-term ones. Min reminded me that not everyone needs to go far to be moving forward. One step at a time is still progress. Maybe what really matters is learning to appreciate each step along the way. I came to Vietnam with just a backpack and a lot of curiosity about distant land, its people, and the rhythm of everyday life. But what surprised me the most was how it was the smallest, simplest things that made me reflect the most. I don't know if I can say I understand Vietnam, but I felt your kindness, your laughter, your way of living and caring, and that means more than words.
Time really flies, hero. It's hard to believe it's already time for you to leave.
When we first met, I thought you were just a stranger passing through, but after this day, I feel like you were a part of my family.
Each step Hero took was more than just travel. It was a journey of connection. In every difference, there was a chance to listen, to understand, and to grow. We don't need to be the same to walk together. Just open our hearts and take one step closer.